Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning from Airdrie, Alberta. This is Agape Anakin with the Boss Chronicles, live with Agape
Mhm.
Anakin. This is day 5 of our showcasing business owners in our community or in our team who are using our system to run an online business. We wanted to just share with everyday people like ourselves out there that look, we're all we all started this for the reason that we're sharing with you, right? We all were in the same boat. We all were looking for something. We all had different pain points, and we decided that we wanted to make a change for ourselves. And that is why we started a business. So many of us didn't start out looking for an online business or going on Facebook or YouTube and looking for a business, but we came across it on social media and we thought, let's take a look at this opportunity, right? Let's see if it ticks off all the boxes of what we are looking for. And here we are today. For us, it's been 4 years,
Only 4 years.
you know, and we know that it's going to last and last and last because of what we've been enjoying for the last 4 years, building a legacy for ourselves and our family. Yeah, so like we said, we are showcasing business owners in our community who've been using this system to change their lives by running their own online businesses. And we've brought to you 4 different people. And today we have an amazing guest with us. Her name is Chidinma. Yes, Bims. Bims said, where is your comment now? Uh, where is it? Ah, okay, hold on.
Only
I
Bim
don't know.
says only 4 years.
Only 4 years,
100
a
more
hundred.
years to go. That's a lasting legacy. That's
Exactly.
a redefinition of lasting legacy.
Yeah, so we may not be here in 100 years,
but
but the business obviously will stay on and on and on because it's a legacy business for those of us who are in it. All right, enough of Agape and Akin. Who wants to hear more from us? Let's bring on our special guest, Chidinma. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our amazing show, Chidinma. Um,
yeah.
yeah, so
So
our audience would love to hear, and your audience, because you're broadcasting this to your audience as well, would love to get to know you a little better. So just share a little bit about yourself with us, what you do for work, your family dynamics, if you want to, and then share with our audience what was the pain points for you that made you decide that, you know what, enough is enough.
I'm gonna do
I'm going
something
to
about
do something about
it.
this. And how did you get here? Yeah.
Thank you, coaches. First of all, it's amazing, like sitting down here with you two. I'm so excited, for you to have me here. And hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Chidinma Asoluka. I'm a Nigerian. I'm married. I have 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. And me and my family, we live in Maryland, United States of America. And I'm a business administrator by profession, and I work in the healthcare industry. So the pain point for me
Hmm.
was working multiple long hour shifts
Hmm.
every day. Like I've worked that for 4 years plus, So yes, so and it wasn't easy in the
Hmm.
sense that I was highly stressed,
Hmm.
always physically tired,
Hmm.
mentally exhausted,
Hmm.
and I didn't have enough time, to spend with my family. So you can imagine, as I'm coming in from my overnight, the
Hmm.
kids are
Hmm.
already at school.
There,
So
yeah.
yes, so
Go at school.
we hardly yes get to meet each other in the day, and by the time they're coming back in the evening, I'm actually napping, so we don't get to see. So when I'm up, I'm getting ready, trying to hurry up to go to my job. So this happened, for a period of 4 years plus, and it got to a point that I was thinking about it, that is this how my life is supposed to be? Because when we were coming here to America, we had, big dreams,
Hmm.
we had this perception, that yes, when we come here, it's gonna be all rosy, because this land should be flowing with milk and honey, that kind of a thing. So yeah, but it wasn't, to my greatest surprise, it wasn't anything like that.
Wow.
So the fact that if I don't show up, I don't get paid, you know,
Mm,
was a big reality.
mm,
And that even when you're showing up all the time, it wasn't enough. Like,
mm,
always feel that you have to, put more, put more. And so before I knew it, I grabbed a second job. Before I knew it, I had to, work on weekends, so. And uh sometime last year I had a fall. Yes, walking down my basement. We were trying to set up a mini office, so I slipped and I fell. So I got injured. The meniscus of my right knee, they got torn, and
Mm.
in pieces. So yes, I was checked in for MIR, and
mm,
then the result was bad. So I was scheduled for a surgery. So I had a knee arthroscope. So while I was at home throughout my post-operative care, I didn't receive a dime, even
Oh.
from my office. Yes, so
wow.
nobody said, "Oh, Chidinma, oh, you've been a dedicated staff
Dedicated
and all
work.
that. I think we think you should have this. Yeah, because this injury wasn't work related; it happened in my home,
Mm,
so nobody
Mm.
gave me anything. Like, oh, you understand what I mean? So
yeah.
I was at home, recovering, and upon that, I was also, paying for my physiotherapy sections.
Wow.
So yes, because that's part of the recovery process, because you want
Yes.
to get back on your feet and be able to walk again. So
Mm-hmm.
those times, that was when it dawned on me that you see this thing they call one multiple stream of income, very
Mm.
dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
So that was when I realized that we just have to have diverse, because
Mm,
while I was at home recovering, it was just my husband. It was too much on him.
mm,
You can imagine carrying the house bills, all the bills.
mhm.
And it's not just that. That we Africa, we are about extended family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't just take care of just our immediate, the nuclear family. We carry everybody along, the uncles, the nieces, and all that.
Yeah.
So it was plus the surgery bill, everything, the physiotherapy. So I said to myself, I said, we need to do something
Mm,
about this, and urgently. So
mm,
imagine that I'm not able to work again.
mm.
You
Wow.
understand? So
Wow.
Yeah. What happens? Yeah.
Mm.
so that was when we decided that, okay, let's do something about this. So there's a lot of things that we thought about. We were like, I said, in this America, no, I'm not with you. The decision of going to have a traditional shop. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not, I said, I'm not gonna die before my time. Thinking
Mm.
that when you're out there, hey, whether something has happened, you
Mm,
understand? Because
yeah.
you won't be able to search every individual
Yeah.
that walks into your
That
shop to
walks
know
into
whether
your
they're armed
store.
or not. You understand? So yeah, you know how this the diaspora is, especially
Yeah.
America. There
Yeah.
are so many guns out there in the street,
Yeah.
right?
Mm,
So, and I'm like, no way. And I don't want to deal with inventories. I don't want to deal with I don't
mm,
want to deal with stocking. I don't want to hear that something expired and it wasn't sold. That
yeah.
kind of thing. So,
Wow.
and I'm like, I want something that we can do from the comfort of our home,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
and this thing
Yeah.
will be affected by
Hmm.
pandemic, or
Yeah.
I mean, something that will be ongoing
Mm,
2-4-7 without any
mm.
kind of issues. So she said, when you find that, just let me know. So
And you
what
found it.
And you found it
And you
exactly.
found it.
And you mentioned a few things that struck
Mhm.
me because we never really saw it in this light, but now that you're mentioning it, I'm thinking about brick and mortar businesses and stuff, because we
Mhm.
also considered that, but we
Mhm.
didn't even consider it to the extent that you did. Because
Mhm.
imagine that, you have your store and everything, and like you said, environment also matters,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? I know that we don't deal with that heavily in Canada, but in the US there's a lot of safety issues, right? And imagine you putting your life out on the line, saying that, okay, you have a brick and mortar store and everything, and then boom, suddenly an
Mhm.
attack happens, right? Like,
Mhm.
because we see that a lot, and even you mentioning it now brought it to light. And then, of course, if you own a brick and mortar store, you're not
Mhm.
going to be like every staff that as soon as their shift is over, they pack up their bag and go.
No,
You are the
never.
owner of that store. You get there before everybody, you leave after everybody.
Mhm. Yes.
So at the end of the day, it has really not, it's not different from your 9 to 5, because I mean, it's
Mhm.
even worse than your 9 to 5, because 9 to 5, you clock in, you clock out. But in
Mhm.
your own brick and mortar business, you can't just go, because you have to be there to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and that, of course, the shop is closed safely, and all of the things that come with that.
and
So,
and and just like
yeah.
you, I remember when I got injured at home, but I was fortunate to get short-term disability.
Mm,
My bank is one of the biggest banks in Canada,
yeah.
and they took care of me. Grateful. But guess what? I was home for 4 months, and I was getting half of my pay.
Yeah. At least still better than not
Still better
getting
than
anything.
nothing. So, but
Nothing.
but
Yes.
but, but at the end of the day, when we were all working full time, you and I, and many of our contemporaries, the money is not enough. We
It's
had
never
a
enough.
second job.
Yeah.
The money is still not enough,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
many are still, and that this is where it changed for us. We didn't want to the money that is not enough today. We didn't want to wait till pensionable years that the money
Mhm.
will not even be
Be
enough.
enough.
Mhm.
So we made a change.
Yeah.
So now that you started your business, what has changed for you
Mm.
personally, individually? What did you see? What insight can you tell us about your business journey?
Business journey.
Okay, so thank you for that question. Um, it's been a challenging and also an amazing experience at the same time.
Very good.
I love that.
Mhm. So challenging in the sense that I'm an extreme introvert, you know,
Ah,
before now. So I just love my space. I just love to be on my own. The only time I'm out there is I'm at work. And once is work is done, I'm home, So my comfort zone is just me and my kid, family. Yeah. So but I would never consider coming out on Facebook, to show my face and do a video or even come out live like we are doing right now. So this was one of my biggest challenges coming out to show because the first time I saw the ad on Facebook, I look at it, I say, you mean I have to come out and do ad and then you just be showing everywhere. So I called the advertiser. I said, I love everything you said resonated with me. Like I want to do this business, but one question is this: do I have to, come out, and all that? So, so she spoke to me. She said, you know what, this business, wait until you experience it. When
Yes.
you experience it, you will know that it's something beautiful.
Mm.
Nobody will tell you when the time, when the
mhm.
time is ready. You understand to do
Yeah.
what you need to do.
Need to do. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, and I took it. So, and it's been amazing. So now I want to talk about the amazing part. So,
Mhm.
the training have made it easy,
Mm.
because it's step by step and
Yeah.
user friendly. So I
Mm.
didn't have to go to any classroom, and then maybe miss a note or miss
Mm.
a statement from the lecturer. So
Mm.
I have access 247. You understand? So
Love
if
that.
I miss anything, I'll rewind it and watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm able to implement it. Then the the fact that I have coaches, I have a direct coach, I have coaches like you, so I'm learning every day, so I'm learning from the training, I'm learning from the coaches, I'm learning from my team, teammates, I'm learning from business partners. I've made a lot of friends from all over the world, so
Wow.
I could be in the comfort of my home, and collaborate with them. Apart from earning, like I'm like the first time I saw my first three figures, I'm like, hey, Jesus Christ. So this envelope came to my home. Hell, Jesus Christ. So
This is where you should
okay,
speak your
let
local
me
language.
open it first of all and be sure. I said, Chineke, so this
Exactly.
thing Aneku is Wezio. You understand? I say, okay, let me see what is inside the envelope. So I opened the envelope, I brought out the check, I looked at it. I said, wait a minute. I said, this is
Let me
real. This is
deposit it.
legitimate as they said. This is legitimate as they said. So
Yeah.
people carrying envelope, I mean, there are checks in it, guys. These are not empty envelopes, So, that I didn't waste time. I just used my phone, piam, I scan it, piam. I mean, I'm like, this is good. So apart from earning, I've been able to cut down on my working hours. I've been
Love
able to
it.
Mm.
drop the other two jobs. I'm working
Love
just
it.
one job, not because I have, made billions, no, but because I saw the potential that this
Yes.
business
Yes.
possessed.
Love
I
that.
saw that this system is proven and is giving results. Like when I come to Dream Team, platform, I see results. Like these are massive results. These are real people. And I say to myself, Chidinma, don't waste all those time, working all those two extra jobs. Take that all that energy, all that
Mhm.
effort, put it in your business, you
Yeah.
understand, and see, and reap the benefits. So, and that was what I did, so because I
Amazing.
said, yeah, I won't see all this and still want to break my back, you
Mhm.
understand, for
Exactly.
yeah, so working for someone else. So that
Mhm.
is so it's been amazing all through.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I've expanded my knowledge a lot.
Yeah.
uh, I'm more out now, you understand, like seriously. Then my tech skill have
Mm.
a lot, yes, that I know compared to what it used to be. Yes, my communication skill, like
Mhm.
it's increased because when you're always on your own, you're not talking with people, you're just
Yes, you're
but
not
now,
practicing.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
listening more. You
Mhm.
understand? I'm listening more because you have to
Wow.
pay attention to the demos you see in
Yeah.
the video, in the training, for you to
Mhm.
be able to implement rightly, right? So my attention span, is everything is improved. You understand?
Wow.
Now I'm having that entrepreneur spirit, mindset. You understand? So, and I'm growing. So
Yes.
I'm time management as well. You see
If
that?
we count
If we
everything,
count everything from now till tomorrow, we'll be here.
yeah,
Yes.
and it's the same for everyone.
Yeah.
And we just want to tell your audience and our audience that, see, if you want to enjoy and experience what Chidinma has experienced or is experiencing, register on the website showing
Showing on
on
your
your screen.
screen. Yeah.
And this is where we call it a day, and
Yeah.
we are coming back
On
on Monday.
Monday.
I wanted
Yeah.
to say
So
tomorrow.
no, we'll give you guys the weekend off to do your stuff, and then we'll be
And
back with another amazing guest on Monday,
mm,
and we'll do that till Friday as well. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But thank you all for joining us
mhm.
live on the Boss Chronicles. We hope you guys learned a thing or two, or at least you got inspired by Chidima's story.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
we ask that let us know where you're tuning in from. We always, just are
Curious to know.
curious to know how global we are and where everybody's watching us from. And it's always amazing to see some unique countries that tune in. It's always fun to see. So thank you all for your time. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.